Highcoast, where we're going to begin by repairing this poor park. For crying out loud. Let's see. Nature Reserve, which is the only kind of park that really should be. What was that exactly? We got an entryway here. I think it was like a campsite? Big campsite? Tenting site. Yeah, okay. What were these? Boom. Alright. Good enough. So let's take a quick look at our poor city in this mode. It's nice. Nice little town. Except for that part. So I'm just trying to, but at a glance, know what it is I want to do. For one, I don't think I like that. I don't like this. So let's change... Oh, we're not even in a zone. Okay. Well, let's make this whole area here a new district. Okay, let's see then. I don't like the... Oh, wait a minute. There'd be water issues. Hey-ya. Boom. Boom. That was ugly and imprecise, but who cares, right? Okay. So, this spot... Oh, cat's going parkour on us. Okay. So, Myrtle Heights, I want to be a forest type place. Boom. In terms of this, standard, no commercial specialization is required. Cat, seriously. IT cluster if possible, and I still like self-sufficient cat yowling. Meow. Seriously, cat, what's your problem? Jeez. I'm gonna have to like put your icon in this video if you're not careful. Okay, so that should take care of that pollution spot. And I suppose, wait a minute, it's still called Myrtle Heights, isn't it? Let's call it Yowling Heights. Right. Yowling Heights has a power connection issue. But do we care? I mean, I think this might just be obsolete. Yeah, it's looking pretty obsolete. So Pythagoras, Euclid, Einstein, Dirac Drive. Pythagoras Avenue. That's not really an avenue, isn't it? Let's say a drive. Crystal Drive. Let's see. Katy Street. Who else do we got? Scientists. Curie Drive. Very good. New. Let's see. Harvey Street. Are there any scientists named Harvey? There must be. But it seemed to me a thing to do. We got, this and the whole... Oh, well, this is overage, but, it extends into Pythagoras, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. All right, so... Okay. Shall we take advantage... Oh, look at this nice little vale. Whatever that is, that cleft right there. So let's take the hilltop here, extend Harvey Street, which is going to get renamed because I said so. Actually, let's do both of these. Continue them in this fashion. And holy cow, why can I not? Construction cost, what? How is it too steep? Oh, you know what I don't have to do? Boom. This occurred to me after watching somebody else's stupid video, right? But page up. Hee. Boom, no? Well, I can get it started, can I not? Boom. Page up. Yeah. Oh, I destroyed a house. You can't have houses under bridges? That's just silly. Let's see. Is it going to just stay up the whole time? Or can I get it to come back down? I can get it to come back down, right? Boom. Alright, so let's see. I would like it. What happens here? I can't quite see what's happening. Looks like it's staying in the air. But I might want to just keep the rest of this going. So let's just go for a ways out. Boom, boom, boom. All the way to the end. Boink, right? And then this will have to have the same. This end isn't being cooperative here. Let's see. Boom. What can I get out of this? Let's experiment a little bit. Boom. I mean, it's not fantastic. And that created an intersection that I'd prefer perhaps not to have. Boom, boom, boom. Intersections, you know, are complicated. Boom. Boom. Okay. So that takes care of that for a moment, except I need to reverse the whole thing. So let's see. Boom. Yep. Boom. All the way up. Boom. 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 Whoop. Yeah. All right. And ugly as it is, I upgraded this part. Let's see. Now this began as no, it's still Audrey Street. I need a scientist. Who do I not have yet? Oh, you know what? The new black hole lady. Bowman Avenue. Bowman Way? Boom. I mean, it is a way, right? And then Harvey Bridge. That's nice, but... This is so ugly. Oh, look, and everything's on fire again. I'm literally never going to have an episode where I don't have to begin by saying, fires notwithstanding. Let's see, Yowling Heights. Is that ugly to you? Is that going to be weird? It looks like a bunch of stops. Oh, do not enter signs. Oh, man. I need to know more scientists than this. Let's see. Stop burning! Well, I know a data scientist. Peng Way. Boom. This one actually taught me data science. Peng. Among two others, actually. Little did he know he was featured in a Let's Play game series. Speaking of fires... On fires hard, you know. Seem to be low on electricity, but that doesn't make sense. I feel like something must have been cut. I don't see any cuts. I mean, it connects here. So, 380 versus 240. How much are these? 240 each. 240 each. So I should be swimming in power. And yet, something has happened. Alright, so it's operating at a reduced rate because it doesn't have water. Interesting, okay. It has access to water, but there's not enough. Sewage treatment and water availability are both off. Okay, that one... Perhaps that one needs to have its own tower. Do you think... This thing loses power, then not enough water gets over here, and so this thing can't produce as much power so that it can't have power. That's, that one is without power. Alright. Let's put in one here. I will lose it, because how could I not? And let's see, does that improve things? Do you have power? Do you not have power? Come on. Okay, and then now it has enough power. Go forth. Do I still not have enough water? I don't. It's interesting watching it spread though, look at that. But it's not quite good enough, so I need more water. Okay, how does one do that? Pumping service. It's not what I'm looking for. Eco water outlet, eco water treatment, that would be awesome. Water treatment plant. What I need though is an intake. So let's get another big old intake going here. Somewhere where it won't do much harm, which means not downstream of some pollution. That's pollution, is it not? No, that's an intake. Okay, boink. Connect these two. And also give them just a hair of power just to be safe. Maybe that will take care of it. Power? Power? There's 1, 2. Okay. So water issues should be moot. Okay, now they have water. Now the electricity's up. Alright. That's not solved? Ah, there we go. Time to do just a little bit more harm. What were you called? New Street High. Okay, New Street High. Temporary displacement. I promise it's temporary, but I need to expand the roads. Boink. 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 And that didn't work. Okay, so let's put in the high school back, which would be under Educación. High school. Boink, right back where you were. Roughly. Are you not as big as you were? Okay. Yeah, I guess there was a little thing. And then New Street High. Okay, welcome back. How about a brief elimination of these guys right here? Because you know what? Little stores might be well suited to the needs of, high school students who need to get their metabolic syndrome on through intake of sugar. Now, New Street College is going to be a little more tricky because there wasn't enough room to begin with. So I guess we're going to have to lose those two things. Now let's expand our road. Boink. All the way to the bottom. Ooh, that really sci-fi looking thing is a sad loss. Who are we unable to do? Poplar Residence, that's not an issue. Cooper Residence. Superb strategy games, nice. Middleway Fire Department. Okay, so I'll come back to that in a minute. For the moment, though, we need to put our education back on. University. Still not enough room. Alright. Let's see. What does one do in that circumstance? I guess the university can move just completely. Not space already occupied. Occupado. Oh, it fits over here. Does that mean it will fit here? No, it does not. Alright. Boom. Oh, it could fit here. Alright, so it's no longer New Street, I'm sorry to say. You are on Curie and Bowman and Dirac. See, Dirac, Curie. Actually, let's see. Curie, Dirac, Bowman, Uni. Okay. Cool. Alright. That means I suppose I can... I don't know, actually. I can at least get this road back. Alright, so that almost repairs everything. What's this spot? Oh, that's the high school. Etoway High. That's a high school. What I need to do is put in the fire department, though. The fire department was yanked out. Fire station. Make it bigger. Cover more ground. We got a fair number already. That one's a fire station. These guys could use one. But, this area here isn't very reachable. So let's move it more that way. Put it right here. Boing! Alright, and now you are Reed, Young, Etta. Let's see. Lambda, Reed. Who's this? Precipice? Let's say. Precipice. Not Precipice. Precipice Park Way. Okay. This should go all the way down. Etta Hill Way. And that means Etta Hill FD. Alright, so that should cover a number of bases. Alright, fools. I spent an age on this, and it is the most horrible thing, but it is less horrible than it was. Now, what I had been looking at is this endless stream of... endless stream of industrial vehicles that really wanted to get into this area. Holy crap, I lost my power again. Because of all this work, of course. Let's see. Let's put it somewhere where we already understand that it's going to be ugly. Green. Green, okay. That shouldn't be interrupted anytime soon. Anyways, all these people really wanted into the industrial areas from the looks of it. There we go, good. So I'm giving them more ways into the industrial area to hopefully keep this more residential, because you can see here it kind of enters in. So let's see if I can understand this. There's an off-ramp going right into this area, but there isn't an off-ramp going into this area, so that's a little unfortunate. I'll have to look into that briefly. Or is there? No, there isn't. So there is an on-ramp coming from here, going that way, and then comes underneath and goes this way. There's an off-ramp that goes here, and you can see it's still going to be tight traffic, but there, good. Somebody's using it, and then they come back around and they can get back on this way. But it doesn't look like they can get that way. So it's not perfect. I'll let it go for a while and see if it helps reduce traffic at all. But yeah, let's head back over here and do some work here. So we want more attractive spots, and probably it occurs to me that we don't want to interrupt traffic too often, so let's keep that quiet. Going all the way along. Boom. All the way... not that far. All the way... boom. Let's connect it up. Connect it up. Slope too steep. Who are you trying to kid? And let's just connect a whole bunch of these up. Like so, like so. But since this traffic's already slow, they can handle all these intersections. Kind of like Alexandria, where I am. Boom, can't do that one. But we can have a couple of dead ends, can we not? This one goes too steep. Yeah, some of this should be converted into park. But I still want to connect it out here somewhere. So how about... there. That's a bunch of intersections, though. We don't want to do that. This fog. This fog is mildly annoying. And... hold on. Seeing straight is not easy. Let's do that. That's a little ugly, but at least it minimizes the number of intersections a little bit. Congratulations! Beta Precipice Park has reached level 4, which means fishing cabins. So, can we get such things out of it? I don't think we really have such a spot. There were also hunting cabins, but I personally am not a fan of hunting, at least not as a sport. You know, as a matter of survival, sure, but sport, I can't get my head around it. Let's see. But, you know, I'm not everybody, so what do we got? Lean-to shelter. Hunting cabin 2. We will indulge ever so briefly. Right here. this, remove that, and add a better curve right here, like so, and connect it. This is a different kind of park, and it's not going to be named Olive Experience. Let's see, we got fence. I haven't really used fence before, but let's use some fence. Fence it off. Seems to not want to obey lines very closely. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, come on. Oh, gosh. It's uncooperative fence. Boom. Okay. Did that destroy that yard? No, it didn't. Okay. And then can we carry this fence? That is going to destroy houses. We don't want to destroy houses. Is there any way we can avoid destroying houses? There. It's a funky fence, but whatever. What do we got here? Side gate. Plaza. Amusement Park Cafe. Souvenir shop. I can do a souvenir shop. And let's not destroy anything if we can help it. Souvenir shop near the exit. Cool. And cafe. We can totally do that. Like so. What else we got? Restrooms. Hee. Sorry. Game booth. Game booth 2. I'm not sure about the angle. The angle makes me sad. Game booth 2. Carousel. Sure. That seems to make people happy. What else we got? Pretty much the things we just saw. Amusement Park Souvenir Shop. Cafe, like I said, we did that. Game booth. Let's put the game booth right there. Okay. And this is just a little nook of a thing. Let's see. Alpha Avenue, Zeta Circle. The entrance is off of Row Lane. So let's say Row Lane Amusement Park. Okay. Very good. I think we've got enough material for an episode, so let's see. What can we do? We do have growth here in the Yowling Heights. Souvenirs, thank you. Nice city line back there. I had to get this going. I had to get some commercial in because there was no demand for living space. Ultimately, there were only up about 2,500 people for the episode, I think. This mess I am going to take out, so don't get too angry about it. It's not good. I'm probably going to take out the entire thing and start over. Put in some bulk. Excuse me, put in some bulk in here. I'm thinking also of connecting this guy under the park. Come up the other side. We'll decide that some other episode. So, there you go. Highcoast complete. Thanks for watching.